All right, everybody. Greetings. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, good night. Whatever time it happens to be, wherever you are, whatever planet you're on, whatever system you're from, however many suns you may have in the sky. Hope you're making it a great day. I have acquired some attenuators. Y'all may know that I like mods. So I need to dig in and get some attenuator action like immediately. Yeah, I clicked on a few buttons and the tutorial tells me mods may re-roll the same secondary stat. So we get to re-roll it, but once we re-roll the stat, it's only a 25% chance to hit what we want. There's no guarantee that it won't just go back to the same stat. That makes it significantly more awful. A 25% chance is okay. A 33% chance is statistically 50% better, right? 50% better. But we're not going to get that. We're not going to get the 33% chance. We're only going to get the 25% chance. David Dutrow says he picked the wrong capital ship with the wrong fleet and ruined his GAC. And oh yeah, there was a time when I ruined a whole GAC. I was chatting with chat and not paying attention, clicked the team and went go, and I had Sith Eternal Emperor in the lead slot instead of Emperor Palpatine. And I had to have C to clear a different team, and it just ruined my whole GAC. So I said, yeah, it'd be pretty funny if somebody did that. Yeah. Emmanuel Sean says, hey, DL, how's it going? Pavoni fans here from Germany. Roy D. Mercer says, finally, I'm here from the beginning. Hey, Roy. Darth Glizzy says, so much to do with mods now. Can you get two of the same secondary? Two of the same secondary. Blackbird says, I got a plus 28 from my one attenuator. Whoa, nice. Hout said, I knew there'd be a stream with this new content. Yeah. Always reminds me of the Truman Show when you say good morning, good evening, good night. Is that on the Truman Show? I don't know. Maybe that's subliminally where I got it from. I haven't watched that. I think I watched that like once a long time ago. Don't remember that much about it. I really like the filters to set criteria for leveling, selling, slicing mods. Toby says more fans from Germany. Nice. Well, for everybody that's in here, please remember to hit that like saber. Give that thing a good healthy whack. We do have quite a few more people in here than we have like sabers activated, so it'd be nice if you could all help me out with that. Got a problem with my screen here. Get that fixed up in a better position. That looks a little bit better. Alright, we don't have the white strip at the top anymore. Okay. Fellhammer's in the house. Hey, Fellhammer. Good evening. Kyber Soze says hello. Alright, let's go take a look at these quality of life changes in mods. I haven't had a chance to mess around with it too much. So manage mods. Alright, let's say we want to filter out these mods that we want to sell that are Mark 5, Tier E, and filter them. Okay, we still get mods that we don't want to sell. Filter secondaries with not all revealed. So as long as the ones that I want to save, I always put at 12. Would you look at that? Okay. That's easy. Select them all. Let's say I wanted to upgrade these by 6. Reveal all secondary stats will automatically to minimum level at alpha. Yeah, okay, it goes to 12. I don't want that. Let's do 6. 128k. Nothing with speed. No tenacity on that one. No tenacity on any of them. Yeah, so these are all just awful. Sell them. That one's worth another hit. I like that you can just select the 9. That's pretty fantastic. These are good stats. If I could hit speed on that, I would be happy. Let's go speed. Oh, no mods found. So we got to change that to all revealed now. And that one's garbage. Okay, so it's not a perfect system for us. Oops. Filter custom. Save filter. Sell trash. Okay. Let's say we want to look at all mods that are green. Mark 5 green. Without everything revealed. What did I just do? Okay, so I don't want to filter. What do I want to do here? Manage mods. Custom filter. Mark 5 green. Filter mods. Okay. Alright, so this is all the green mods I have right now. Catch up on chat for a second. Does the fact that you can farm 6 dot slicing materials change your farming idea of mods? I don't know. I'm really going to have to play with it. I really have to play with it. We'll go take a look at that here in a second. Was looking forward to this stream and the upcoming guide. Nice. I'll be losing today's GAC because I messed up the JMK cleanup. Oh, ouch. You can filter by the amount of speed hits. DL is like a kid in a candy store. Yeah, absolutely. This is fun for me. I'm loving it. Click on speed secondary and you can get more specific which ones you want to sell. We need to start saying like DL in a mod store instead of a kid in a candy shop. It's like DL in mod management. Okay, so we've got a 3-speed mod already in here, which is pretty garbage, but okay. Let's just, for the sake of is there any on here that we would just instantly want to sell? Yeah. Deselect all. So we are not going to develop a potency mod with a tenacity. Tenacity with health on a cross. Potency, offense. Tenacity here. Alright, get those out of here. We don't even want to look at those. Now we can select all. We can upgrade everything by 6. See what we get. And then you're saying filter by secondary speed with speed that's at least 5, at least 4, I don't know. Let's say at least 4. Average slice quality. That's interesting. No mods found. Uh-oh. So that tells us okay. Get rid of speed. Okay. Something was lost. Not all revealed. Okay, there we go. Not all revealed. So out of all those mods, I got this one with speed. This one with speed. Oh, it highlights. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. So we can see the ones we got with speed. But as soon as I click on them, they're going to disappear because it says not all. So this is weird. I need a filter where these aren't going to just disappear as soon as I click on them. At least equal less than 15. Okay, okay. And then don't filter the secondaries at all. Okay, okay, okay. Filter mods. Interesting. I wonder what happens if we pick some that are already 12. And some that are not. So let's just say we pick a bunch of them. And we say go to 12. Okay. I didn't get very confused by that. So I know yeah, this is not fantastic. Because I can't think of a way right away to differentiate where I can see the mods that I just worked on without seeing the ones that are all already there. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I'm going to have to work with the filters and figure out how to do this. Definitely going to have to do that. Actually, I might win my GAC because my Datacron Vader killed their GL Ray for max banners. Nice. Hey DL, I tried out my Savage Omicron Gear 12, beat a bounty hunter team with Maul lead and Sidious. Nice. I'll try that next time. I think it's great potential. He was tanking like a champ. Just do Savage solo. Nice. 4 means 4 hits in speed, not 4 speed. Oh, okay. Okay, so if we're filtering secondaries by speed, you're saying that this at least 4 means the amount of slices that... Okay, so things that have at least 2 hits in speed. Slice count at least... Oh, it's at least 1. It's at least 1 on top of the 1. Okay, why didn't that work? All revealed. There we go, we finally got it. Still not right. So we can do equal at least 1. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Now if we say at least 2, then it's only things that hit speed. So if we filter this and we say speed less than 2, okay, so it has speed and it's less than 2, and then we can come in here and pick the ones that didn't hit that we want to get rid of. We'll definitely keep this offense mod, even though it's only got 1 speed hit in it. It's a crit damage mod with offense set. Health, tenacity, crit chance. I mean, these mods aren't horrible. We can leave them in the account for now. Interesting. Save this filter as cell greens. I don't know, we'll probably have to work on this a little bit more, but interesting. And then if we really want the trash, right, has speed. So if it doesn't have speed, oh, nice. So we can just click this off and say, look, I want to see all the green stuff that that doesn't have speed. Okay. So if they're not all revealed and they don't have speed, then we're just going to simply sell them. All right. And then if we wanted to upgrade this to blue, we could see all the blue ones. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I wish that somehow you could differentiate between the ones that you have to work on right now. I suppose. What if we selected everything here? And decided to... As soon as we do the 2 upgrades, though, this is all going to disappear, right? And then we have to look at all revealed. See, I want to be able to hit these mods and then just look at... You know what? I think once we get the filters set... Below 15. Do we still have the below 15? Less than 15. Okay. Maybe it still works. Because we're just looking at the ones below 15. Upgrade them 6 times. Then we can go back here to everything revealed. And we see all of our 6s. Okay, so that's good. And then we can sell every stinking mod because not a single one of them developed speed. No, because we sorted by ones with no speed, right? This is saying they don't have speed. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting the hang of it. So this is selling all the blue mods that didn't make speed. Oops. Okay, all right. So now if we go back in here and we say, okay, they do have speed. Okay. We're looking for the 6s. Okay, so everything that's 6 is something that we hit that got speed. So we can upgrade those to 9. And it deselects them instantly. But we can look at this one. We can look at all these. Probably that one too. Upgrade them to 12. Yeah, it's not conducive to watching the ones that you just worked on, right? It's not helping you to just like look at the ones that you just worked on. You kind of got to sort through here and figure it out. Sort by speed. And we can kind of get rid of the ones that are 3 and 4 speed for sure. This one's locked because it has tons of potency on it. This does not also have tenacity. This does have tenacity. Alright, so we can sell those. Alright. I think I'm going to have to set like a whole bunch of filters if I want to work through the mods like color by color like I usually do. Wonder how many we can have in the filter list. 1 billion maybe. Alright. Let's get these attenuators rolling, huh? Wow, I just noticed it says 500 unassigned mods, so you can finally see how close you are to cap. It does? Where am I looking? Where am I looking? Manage mods. Up top, 276 out of 500 unassigned mods. Yee! That's good information to have. Nice. Okay. All right, so how do we clear this? Reset to default. Filter mods, sort by speed. Guys, I went out and got attenuators for y'all. I got some attenuators just so we could play with this in the stream today. And there are so few likes on this like button. Man, you guys got to click that. You gotta smash that like button. You gotta annihilate that thing. All right, we can enhance this mod right here. It's got defense rolls on it. That's probably the worst. Flat defense. Percent tenacity is not great. But let's pick defense. And see if we can reroll to speed. Alright, you ready guys? You ready? You can sort by speed as well. Sort by rarity instead of level. It's highlighting speed in mod stats. Is the game acknowledging that speed is the most important? Yes, I think it is. Garrus would be proud of us, guys. You should select the arrow shape so you can get arrows with secondary speed as well. It's kind of a habit to not select arrows, but you're right. I should do that. Long click a mouse to enhance. You can just long click and enhance it. I wish there was a mass unequipped mod so you could easily sell mods you discover on characters. Unequipped mods. Oof, if there was an unequip option, that would blow up your inventory. This mod update was sent from the gods, says Lord of Hunger. Graham Case does the quote like DL in a mod shop. Smash the likes for mod slices. Alright. I tried hitting the like button, but the count went down. Alright, that's funny. Alright, here we go. Let's calibrate this mod. 23 speed on 4 hits. Come on, get a 6 and take this thing to 29 speed. Come on. Come on. Are you sure you want to spend micro attenuators? Yes. Defense to tenacity. Wat wat. Yeah, we'll keep those changes. Not exactly what we wanted, but all right. Ooh. Ooh. It jumps from 15 to 25. Every time you fail to attenuate, the cost goes up. I'm going to hit the 25, but I feel like I'm not often going to hit this 25. I don't want to hit the 25 right now. That's almost two tries on other mods. That's an unpleasant surprise. Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of mods to mess around with. Here's 4 with 22 speed. Let's get rid of a little bit of protection. Recalibrate. Protection to offense. Yeah, we'll keep the changes there. Flat offense. Better than protection. But yeah, I find I don't want to click that button for 25. Huh. All right, here's another 22 speed. Let's take a look at protection here. Get some calibration done. Come on, speed. Potency. Yeah, we'll keep those changes. Fine. This is not the attenuation we were looking for. All right, this one has 4 at 22 speed. We can still enhance that further, so we're not going to hit that. Here's a 21. Let's pull out a flat offense. Calibrate. Oops. Went right back to the same, huh? Yeah. Same hit. Okay. Interesting. These slider bars are the quality of each hit that you have. So you can see that this 21 is made by a 4, 5, 4. No, that must be a 4. 4, 5, 6, 5. 16, 21. Yeah, okay. So this is 4, 5, 6, 5. These offense slices are high in the percents. These flat offenses are garbage, except the last one. Interesting. So these are quality bars, telling us the quality of the mod. All right, let's attenuate. Flat defense. Calibrate this out. Hey, we got the one with a 4. That's pretty nice. Goes an Admiral Piet. Seems like a character that we don't mind to have another 4 speed. Yay, we got one, boys. Ooh, okay. And we got to go looking for where we're at on 21 speed. Another Piet mod. Let's see if we can get a double improvement on Piet. Here we go. Potency. I'll keep that. All right, 21 speed here. 21 speed on this protection. I think this would be fantastic if we could get this one on Bosk. Ooh. It has to be sliced to the top before we can attenuate? Is that the case? I've only been looking at these 6-dot mods that are maxed out. Okay. So this isn't going to show up until you've already maxed it out. Slice to A tier. Come on, 6 speed. 4 speed. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, good. Interesting. We don't want to touch him because he's part of a team. Okay, so it's only these gold mods. It's the last... Okay, so if you're down to 1, the last slice of a secondary can't be removed. Interesting. So we actually probably want to look for something else. What's this one? Protection. Defense main stat, though, it's not very exciting. Alright, let's convert out some flat health here. With our last set of attenuators, let's try to get Vader faster. Here we go. No, it was on speed. I saw it. So this... Oh, it went flat health into percent health. Yeah. We'll definitely keep those changes. Yeah. All right, so that's a fantastic little thing. So when you get all the way up to gold, for the ones that you missed on, and we still have a few more of these that we can get to, you can go back and attenuate. Attenuating them once makes a lot of sense. Attenuating them more than once gets pretty expensive. So I imagine that there'll be like some logic to how we want to attenuate. It's probably going to be worth the first 2 hits. We'll have to see if it escalates, where it escalates beyond 25, but it's probably worth the first 2 tries on a really good mod. All right, let's go look at mod battles. Okay. These nodes are looking hot. Oh, wow. So I don't know the percent drop rates. That's the thing. We have to figure out the percent drop rates. Oh, they put these on a farming node. Oh, my goodness. Oh, with attenuate. Oh, is this the best node in the game now? I feel like I'm going to be farming this node. I'm always out of these things. That's fantastic. And attenuators are on that. I guess the attenuators are on all these. Good. Doubling up these 2. More micros. So even if the drop rate on these micros is really low, the fact that they're on all of them, of the nodes. Guys, this seems, if the drop rates are decent at all, this seems like a huge, huge improvement. Seems like a huge improvement. Did the mod challenges change at all? Or is that the same stuff? That's the same stuff as always, huh? Come on now. Show me what's on the bottom. Yeah, that's... Farming mods themselves hasn't changed. Just the slicing mats. Woof. This is... pretty incredible. 1,800. I mean, it's just 100 per energy that you spend. That's what it's always been, right? So you still get money for it. These only cost 12, 14, 18, 16. If you get drops of both of these off the same node, 20 of those. So this node is just for the highest level materials, right? This is the mid-grade materials. You need these. You always have tons of these. This is going to make it a lot easier to get all the way to gold on 6-dot mods. You can farm these nodes and get all the way to gold. Man, I like this. I like this. I wanna farm for statistics now. If you've got a mod which already has another stat at 5, you have a 1/3 chance to hit the remaining speed slice. Oh, okay. So people were telling me that I could have sliced, or I could have calibrated it. So I was looking at a mod that wasn't we need a mod that, okay, so like this. So I was only seeing this. Okay. So you just, all right. Okay. So the tab's over here. So it defaults to slice, but you can already recalibrate if you want to. Okay. That gives us another use for these attenuators. There's another use. Wow. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We're going to do some mod farming. All right, let's just sim this. 6 runs, 1 attenuator. Okay. So we're not really going to be able to successfully just farm up an attenuator when we want one. Let's look. 2. Get an attenuator. The drop rate on attenuators isn't bad, though. Looks like. Might not be horrible. Sorting them by 2 gives you an idea of how often they show up. Alright, so I was just super lucky to get 2 attenuators in 1 drop. Or maybe the attenuators drop more off of here. I'm not recording any data, so I'm not sure how much good this is doing me. But suffice to say, it's definitely going to be worth it to farm these nodes. Okay, so the other cool thing that you can do with attenuators then, if you're me, anyway. When I'm slicing mods, if I get to blue and they haven't developed the 4th speed roll, I give up. Sort by speed. Okay. So if we go down here to some of these blue mods that didn't hit the 4th roll, like here, this mod 16 on 3 rolls never hit the 4th roll. I'm not interested in spending all of these materials to slice it if I don't hit. But now, if I want to calibrate it, I can come in here and go ahead and take a poke at it and you know, swing one time. And if I get that speed, then it becomes a candidate to be sliced some more. So if I can improve any mods to 4 rolls, then oh man, I feel like I'm just going to be farming 6-dot slicing materials for like the next 8 weeks. That's crazy. That is so good. So good. Mod challenges guarantee the 5-dot mods now. Nice. No more 3 or 4-dot mods. That's fantastic. Better to farm challenge or mats if I still have mostly less than 10 speed mods. So the reason these attenuators are going to be good is only if you've got, well, again, this is just according to my standards and how I work on mods. It's fantastic for working on these mods that are already good, trying to make them better. Trying to take a mod that's substandard, like let's go way down here and get something that's got garbage speed on it. 12 speed on 3 rolls. It's pretty bad. Enfys Nest, 10 speed on 2 rolls. I don't feel like this is something we're going to try to attenuate. Right? We're not trying to fix mods that are this mediocre. So if you have mostly 10 speed mods, I wouldn't be going for this. But this Loquitur account just has a ton of these mods that have hit like 3 rolls on slicing, but not the 4th. And then a bunch of them, we attenuated most of them already that hit 4 speed, but not the 5th. You know, we still got a lot of mods that we can poke at. Really a lot of mods. Really a lot of mods. Man. Yeah, we already tried that one. Yeah, so I feel like that's a pretty interesting quality of life thing here. For sure. I like it. I like it a lot. And mods like this especially. Yeah, this is especially good, right? Because if we attenuate this, we could hit either speed or tenacity. So we've got a 50-50 chance of making this mod a lot better. So tenacity mods that have tenacity, potency mods with potency and speed. That's really good. Yeah, I'm going to end up digging in on that and farming a bunch of attenuators. Although I thought when I got my calendar, I looked at this calendar and I'm like, wow, they're being very generous with the attenuators. But now that I see the escalating price, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 primary attenuations and 2 at 25. So, I mean, it's still pretty generous, but it's not quite as crazy good as I thought it was. What do you think, guys? You liking these? DL, the forum tells the increasing cost. 15, 25, 40, 75, 100, 150. Yeah. Yeah, I think the 15 and the 25 I mean the 40 is a 15 plus a 25. The 75 is a 15 and a 25 and a 40. I mean, that would be 80, but still. Knowing that you could attenuate, 75 is what, 5 single attenuations? So I think you go through and you attenuate everything that you've got worth attenuating once. And then when you have leftover attenuators and nothing else left that you need to attenuate once, then you start going back through a second layer and doing them twice. And I think if you're farming so many attenuators that you've gone through first and second, and you're thinking about doing that third, you just need to go back to farming mods. You farm too many attenuators at that point. I feel like statistically it should work out quite well to attenuate the things that deserve it once, and the things that are really good twice. That's what I see just from my initial look and some quick statistics in my head. All right. Rotofire's yelling they don't have to be gold. You're behind on the stream. That's funny. The fact that one can reroll the same stat is stupid. Why would they do that? It makes no sense. If they're using the slicing algorithm, whatever code they use for slicing, they can just lift one slice off and then act like it's a brand new slice. So it allows them to reuse the slicing code. So that's why they did it that way. Pretty confident. Pretty confident that's why they would do it like that. But it's still not bad. I mean, we fixed 2 mods with 6 attempts. We did 6 attempts and we got good results on 2 out of 6. That's statistically better than 25%. So, no, we had, maybe we had 8. Yeah, I think 40, 25, 5, 7. We had 7. So we did 7 and we got 2 successes, which is, I mean, it's right on the statistics. We didn't get too lucky. We didn't get too unlucky. But yeah, I think if you can fix 1 out of 4 of your mods, that's pretty fantastic. You can get a worse slice, but you don't have to accept a bad slice. I guess that's theoretically possible if you're doing something like, you know, rolling a potency roll, and the mod also has a single roll in like a flat defense stat or something like that. You could potentially make that worse. It should be pretty rare, though. I mean, you're always going to pick your worst slice to re-roll, so the amount of times that it could get worse are pretty low. So basically a 25% chance to stay the same, a 50% chance to improve the mod, and a 25% chance to get exactly what you want. And on mods that have other good substats that you really want, I mean, it's a 75% chance to improve the mod. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's going to be worth farming those materials. I got to take a look at stuff and figure out my farming routine, but I'm going to work on attenuation for a little while and see what we can put together for guidelines. Yeah. Fingus says, how's it going, DL? Actually catching a stream for once. GL on GAC. Oh, thanks, Fingus. Nice. I suppose, yeah, if you have a mod with 3 good stats and flat defense, you can reroll and have a 75% chance to make the mod better. Yeah, exactly. Yep. What he means is that it rolls the same stat but a worse value, like a 5-speed rolls into a 4-speed. Yeah, but you're never going to select speed. I mean, unless you're absolutely crazy, high-end player who has a mod and it has 5 rolls in speed, and you're like, yeah, but one of them was a 3, and maybe I could make that into a 6. And you start re-rolling a mod that already has 5 hits on speed. I suppose there's some people that might do that. That's nuts in my opinion, though. Is it a first glance at the possibility of 7-dot mods? Yeah, honestly, I missed the timing on 7-dot mods. I thought 7-dot mods would hit, like, you know, sometime this spring. They were foreshadowing it. I think there was, like, some of the stuff that they were saying led me to believe that there was going to be 7-dot mods, you know, coming soon, which meant 6 months, and that was about a year ago. So I really expected 7-dot mods, like, this spring, but they didn't do it. So I imagine they'll leave this with the attenuators. That'll be another cycle. So it'll be like, I'm guessing 6 to 8 months with attenuators before they'll, or at least it should be. If they introduce something new like that, they gotta leave people plenty of time to settle in. 7-dot mods would seriously undermine the whole concept of attenuators. Because if you could take that 21 speed mod and just slice it some more, what's the value in that? Okay, here's a prediction for you guys. Here's a prediction. What we're going to do, let's go over here to the Abtesio account for a second. No, bad choice. Go back to Loquitur. So, they kind of did a super awkward thing with Relic 9, right? They made Relic 9 about health, protection, some maybe armor stats, you know, things like that. To where tanky characters benefit a lot from Relic 9, but a lot of other characters don't. But Relic 9 is kind of like this cap that you put on characters. Like when you want a character to just go from 8 to 9, it's a big commitment, but it's also a pretty solid upgrade. Pretty big step. What if when they introduce 7-dot mods, they follow the same kind of concept, and then instead of 7-dot mods being sliceable to gold, at least at first, all you get is the option to 7-dot your mods. Maybe 7-dot mods are gated behind Relic 7, like you have to have a character at Relic 7 before they qualify for 7-dot mods. And when you take them to 7 dots, these stats just go up by a lot. So, you know, this 1.8% will become like, let's just use crazy numbers and say 5 times that, you know, 10% health and like 20% tenacity, and just give you like crazy stat boosts. So you go to 7-dot mods, it just gives you this one-time stat increase on everything, and there's no more slicing. If they allow 7-dot and they allow you to continue slicing, you'll have a total of, let's see, 4, 8, 12. I mean, being able to hit substats 12 times is too much. Because that's maxing out 3 of your stats, more or less. Which is, it's too much. It's too much. I don't think if they do 7-dot mods that there should also be 7-dot slicing. I think it should just be 7-dot mods. They only go on Relic 7 characters. They provide a huge stat boost, and that's it. Provides the next layer in ship building, because once you hit 7-dot mods, all your ships get faster. So then everybody's got to fight for 7-dot mods to speed up their ships. Got to get their characters to Relic 7 to put on 7-dot mods. It's the way I was doing it if I was trying to make money off the game. I think this is instead of 7-dot mods, probably for the same reasons as they did the rerolls, so there's no need for new code. They could add a new layer of bonuses with a separate economy for the 7th dot tied to the new TB. Interesting. Not sure about that. I thought they wanted to update the mod store as well, but the prices of the mods and what's being offered is still the same. Huh. I never heard that they were going to change the mod store. The mod store is for rich people. Man, it takes so much to ever convince me to buy a mod out of this mod shop. It really has to be like a perfect mod. If they cut the prices in half, I would buy a lot more mods. For sure. Yep. Price is just too high. I mean, one mod costs almost as much as taking a character to level 85, which is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. New slot in the shard shop. Puts all the 360 stuff in the same line. Makes it easier to glance for sure. New slot in the shard shop. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. So we get all of the 360s in one line now. That is pretty fantastic. I like that a lot. So they put one that's probably going to have Carbantes, stun cuffs, stun guns, the usual suspects up there. Yeah, they just moved it. They moved it from down here to up there because everybody needs to buy it. That's funny. Put it at the top, make it easier to click. All right, well, let's get into this GAC. Been chatting about mods for long enough, I think. Fighting up against Jon Snow. Probably my least favorite character from Game of Thrones. I read the books, like back when they were first coming out and you had to wait 2 years to get the next book. And spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't watched Game of Thrones. Spoiler alert coming up. Pause, fast forward if you don't want a spoiler. But when they stabbed Jon Snow, I was so happy. I was like, yeah. And then they brought him back to life. And then I was sad. All right, so let's see if we can kill Jon Snow today. 7 million galactic power. Executor on 5 stars. C is a galactic legend. But only 1. I scouted him, and he just got C. He's still working on him. He's only got 5 relic levels on him. So his Grand Arena history doesn't include Sith Eternal. So I didn't know where he was going to put him. Assume on defense, but couldn't be sure. Nice thing about my opponent. Got a pretty good speed advantage on him. 255 is his fastest non-GL character, giving the opportunity for Malik at 247 to be his third fastest character. So I feel like even though he's got tons of galactic power, we should be able to turn that to our advantage for sure. 456 with a speed set. Attenuators not required. But okay, let's take a look back at his total roster here. He does have gas also, Darth Revan, bunch of stuff. Treya's relict, Qui-Gon team, Greedo's relict. Maybe he's going for Jabba. And then just a bunch of stuff. Seems like he's going for JMK next. He's got Kenobi, Grandmaster Yoda, Relic 8, Shock T. A lot of the requirements for Kenobi, JMK. So, yeah, Cody. He's going for JMK. Almost there, too. Which is weird. Why is this Sith Eternal Emperor not in his GAC history at all if he's that close to JMK? That's weird. Sus, guys. Alright, ship-wise, he's got tons of stuff. Negotiator Malevolence is only 6 stars, though. Executor, 5 stars. Bunch of other fleets. Let's get a couple holes, but not too much. Full relic Geos. Law says, "What's up, DL? Outmatched today in a division I shouldn't be in. Played one battle for 10 banners and then I was done." Did you just say sus? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I said sus. Is that something I shouldn't say? Facing a hacker in GAC gone wrong. That's funny. I beat an SLKR with a Vader and a level 6 Datacron in GAC today. Nice. Toby says, "I like John. He was in my top 5 characters." I read him too, and I hated John, Bran, and Sam. David Dutro says, "Easy win. Jon Snow knows nothing." Yeah, that's funny. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Yeah, nice. All right, let's get in there and see what he left for us. Let's see what surprise. Oh, yeah, gas and C. That's fantastic. Oh, so frustrating. All right, we've got Grievous here. We put Qui-Gon on defense. Our JMK. Wait, what? Why not? What? The Datacron's with the wrong team. That's fine. That's fine up here. Grr. Datacron's with the wrong team. Okay, but maybe it's better that way. JMK stands on his own, give the Datacron to Qui-Gon. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm going to leave it that way. Here's Sith Eternal with his Datacron. Put him with a couple garbage Sith. I'm relying on him to just do his thing. Got a couple little teams in here, some garbage stuff, and then put in this Newt with Django and Dooku. That's not great. Django might be annoying in that team, but... So I think he beats everything here but C. Hopefully C can hold his own. Same thing on the bottom. I think he probably beats everything but JMK. Or maybe he beats JMK with a Darth Vader Datacron. Don't know. That's yeah, that's annoying, but not horrible. We can beat the Geos. Mon Mothma. Gas is the problem here. Gotta figure out a way to get through gas. Sith Eternal Relic 5. I wonder if Sith Eternal Relic 5 isn't easier to get through than gas. You guys think? He just unlocked C and already has the ult. What I said was that I didn't see the Sith Eternal Emperor in his GAC history. When I looked at the matches played, I didn't see Sith Eternal Emperor, which is weird. You would expect that that would be if he didn't have him. Or maybe he puts him on backline defense in 5v5. That's possible too. If he just puts him on the back wall in 5v5 and people never fight against him, then you don't see him. I don't know. It just seems weird to me that I didn't see that in his defense. So, with him being Relic 5, I don't know. It just seems weird. If you've had C for a while, why would he be Relic 5? Anyway, moving on. We've got this team. I want to start with this team because we know what we're going to do here, right? We're going to do this for fun. Deflection and special accuracy. Does any of that even help him? Health steal and resistance penetration. Oof, these stats are pretty bad for Wampa. It's not really helping. Special accuracy. That's a horrible Datacron right there. No Datacron. Just go with Wampa. Don't you keep Wampa for SE? You think a Relic 5 Wampa can beat Sith Eternal? So what are you saying? Basically that we should go in on Sith Eternal, kill the ads, and then try to kill C himself with the Wampa. Can we Wampa this whole thing from the start? Can Wampa do all of this? Do we think Vader and Palpatine have enough damage to kill Wampa? Just straight up. Maybe. Oof. Yeah, he can, says Lord of Hunger. You guys think that a Relic 5 Wampa can beat this whole team? I've seen him do it in 5v5. My mods are real mediocre, though. Remember, this Wampa has some pretty lame mods on him, right? We got health there, defense here, health here. His mods are not great. 67k health. Toby says, do it. The big Wampa threats are Treya and Malik. You might need that special accuracy. Yeah. 6.7%. All right. All right. If we take something else in first, what do we have that can kill these ads reliably? We need something that can reliably kill these ads. If we're gonna do it, we can't take a chance that they won't die. What do Shakti and the clones look like? I mean, we've got Shock and a couple clones. Oof. It's not great though, is it? We'll get linked up. Man, I don't like it. I don't like it. JKR. Actually, I'd probably still do it. He's your best shot. Just Wampa. All right, guys, let's start it off. Let's start it off with start it off with a big one. Okay, whenever dark side allies critically hit more than 4 times during their turn, which he can't do, right? He can't hit 4 times no matter what. So this is just giving him dodge and special accuracy, and that's all that it's given him. We can save that for a different team. We'll just put this one on because why not? Oh boy, I do not have a good feeling about this, but here we go. Close our eyes, click the Wampa. Take solace in the fact that he's slow. Alright, let's get Wamped. Oof. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we can roar here. Okay, get a counterattack in. Slap Palpatine. Maybe we should be slapping Vader. Okay. Hit Vader. Ooh, hang in there, Wampa. Ooh, ow. Ow. Got a hit for the lifesteal. I guess Womp. Okay. Well, this protection needs to get us back in it. All right, we're back to full health. Get roar. Yeah, let's slap down Palpatine here. Gotta go for the health steal. Alright. Alright. We can Womp again. That's going to allow us to be able to roar. Grr. Grr. Put it on auto here. Alright, put it on auto. No, we gotta actually attack. We have to actually attack at some point. Have to actually attack him. Okay. Maybe we do need to just roar. Okay. Hit him. When we're below half-life, we have to attack. Womp. Not getting many counterattacks in here. He does... Okay. All right. We actually want him to go into alt form, don't we? Or is the shock going to kill us? Just hit now? Alright. Alright. No healing immunity Zeta? No. That's probably something I'm gonna need on him, huh? Yeah. GG. Alright, I owe that victory to you guys. Because I can tell you right now, I was not going to try that. I was not going to try that. Lol says Zetas are overrated. Graham Case says my Wampa's my next relic. Oof. Well, I feel like I need to get Wampa up to relic 7 like right away now, because if he can beat a relic 5 at relic 5, that means he can beat a relic 7 at relic 7. So we need to get Wampa juiced up so that he can be our Sith Eternal counter. Yeah. It does leave us in a worse spot against Grievous, though, because I mean, my stuff against Grievous is pretty lame. We've got shock in the clones that we can do. What do you guys think of that idea? Should we do shock with the clones? I think we want that, right? I don't think we want Rex, 5s, and Echo. I think we'd rather have shock for the healing. I think. For that performance, Wampa deserves a relic 9. Pizza Crust says, I keep getting smacked by lack of a Lord Vader counter. I should be working on Profundity, but I'm getting gear from Malgus. And then finally build Fennec. Alright, is there a good Datacron that we could put with these? Light side Datacron here. Whenever they start their turn with fewer than 3 buffs, they recover health and protection. Make use of that, right? I'm not sure where else I'm going to use that. Alright, let's try to get this done with shock and the clones. There's no B2 to give them a billion turn meter. Oof. Wow. That is a thick Magna Guard with like 7 Cs. The good thing is I'm running circles around him, so I mean I'm gonna have the execute up really fast. If I get to it. So we'll do that. Grievous will go off and oh, 5s is down. 5's down. Oof, yikes. Okay, it's a slow Grievous, but a hard-hitting one. Holy cats and rabbits. Okay, we'll just pluck away at B2 here. We'll go ahead and give a turn. And see about Grievous. Okay. Yay speed. I think if that Grievous team had been full speed, we might have struggled. Not enough to get a banner back. Alright, 53 banners, we're through. Okay, my Arc and Echo don't either until sacrifice. Rex isn't damage until Rexecute. Yeah, but that's what we were planning to do all along. So that worked out A-okay, according to plan. Slow bro bounty hunters. Maybe the Mandalorian's a good choice here. Because we can put 3 relics down. We'll get tons of instances of damage. And we should be able to hold out with our damage immunity and stuff like that and execute Bosk, right? I don't know. That seems risky. Seems risky. Probably got something better that we could kill with that. Let's see. Let's do Mando down here. Because then we can just execute this Jango Fett. And I know that I'm faster than him because my whole roster's faster than him. Alright, I have the super broken Dashcron, so I'm hoping to annoy the opponent into losing. It's fantastic. I love that. I'm hoping to annoy the opponent to death. Alright, let's see if we can kill Jango with 12 birds. No. Denied. He gets Bounty Hunter's Resolve back. That's bad for us. Bad for us. Let's get IG out of here. Okay. Go into bird stance again. I actually don't mind that stun too much if I can stay alive. It'll get me more whistling birds. Hey! Alright. I don't even know that we're trying to get great banners here. We're just trying to salvage a win at this point. 2 whistling birds. Money. That's the problem with mid-relic Bando. He just doesn't do enough damage. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good character. He's a good character. Just kind of limited in what he can do. I could try Geos here. We've only got, well, I guess we've got 2 area effects, don't we? I mean, I've got troopers, but that just feels like such overkill. Troopers feel like serious overkill. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. That's probably better, right? Bindo's not high gear enough to, so he'll missile Revan and pop Savior. So we have to pretty much target him first. Should work, right? I'm impatient, which I find is really bad for a game like this. Yeah, impatience makes you less efficient, for sure. All right, we'll jump in. We're definitely going to go after the Boba Fett first. See if we can avoid getting rocketed in the face. Boy, this guy definitely has protection on his characters. Holy cow. Alright. Well, there's the Savior popped already. Didn't quite kill Django. There we got him. There we got him. Or Boba, I mean. Didn't quite kill Bob. So Savior's gone. Let's get the Foresight up. Keep it up. Oh, killed my Revan. That's probably bad news for us. Let's go with a big hit on Yoda, see if we can do much. Pass this over. Do that. Do this. Without any way to put healing immunity on him, this is going to be tough. Hit him with a big hit. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We can't hide Hermit Yoda, unfortunately, because of a Dengar. That's bad. Yeah. I don't think Yoda's going to have what it takes to kill these guys. Alright, that was unfortunate. Man, they did a lot better damage to Revan than I thought they were going to do. Disappointing. What do we have for our own bounty hunter team? What could we field? Oh, that's pretty awful. We have a bounty hunter. Probably just clean this up with Empire. I hate wasting good resources, but now that they've got turn meter, we just got to blow through them, right? Let's just blow through them, get to the back wall. I don't want to waste troopers on them. Maybe should have just done Mara Jade. But now that they've got turn meter, Mara Jade's not going to work. Iden is risky. Do we have enough damage with Iden? We've still got Snow Trooper. We've still got Stark, right? That should be enough damage. You know what? We're just going to use the Empire. We're just going to just blow through it, get to the back wall. Don't care. Don't you have a good Empire Datacron that makes Vader good? Oh, yeah, I did. I do. I have a good Datacron for Empire. I didn't even go look for it. That's pretty sad, huh? Alright. Kick this Bosk. Get more turns. 122,603 turns before the enemy gets to go. See if we can get some stuns. Get Palpatine running again. Get some shock on him. Keep the shock on him. Give him another kick. We'll do that for turn meter. Another one of these. That Bosk is pretty stout, guys. He is absorbing a lot of damage. Big hit again. I don't really want to cull him because if I break the stun, I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll do this again to try to stun Dengar if we can. Alright, we'll call him now. Once we're through his protection, he drops like all of his defense when he's out of protection. Oops. Wrong order on my part, but fine. We're through 35. Back to the back wall. Is Zam's leadership going to be worth it for Detonator Mania? I don't know. What is this? More relics on the back wall, including Qui-Gon with no Anakin. We can just trooper this, right? Like, there's no area effect here. So we just kill, kill, kill. Where's Piet? There he is. So we link Dark Trooper. We just drop the bomb on him. Execute. Kill these other guys. Done. Moving on. Next match. Alright, when the critically hit an enemy more than 4 times. I don't know that that's ever going to go off. Yeah, this could give him health, huh? Dodge and special accuracy. I just put it on to use it, huh? How will you take gas out? I won't. I'm not even looking at the top zone right now. I'm just going to try to clear the bottom 2 zones. I think this is probably the only thing that can clean up this Qui-Gon team with good banners. So we're going to do this. All right, let's link up the Dark Trooper. And we'll mass assist on Qui-Gon. Should get 2 attacks out of the Dark Trooper, but we didn't need it. We only needed 1. All right, we're going to do the area effect here just to get Dark Trooper to be able to crit. And then he's just going to do massive damage. Shakti does get a turn. A turn. 57 banners. Counts them as full protection even though they got their protection converted to health. That's interesting. Okay, where do we go from here? We've got troopers. I feel like we can Aiden that real easy. This. Maybe we use Enfys Nest here. We haven't used our nest yet. What do we do against Poggle droids? Oof. So this is the challenge. If we use Aiden for something else, I guess we could try some kind of crazy Padme team here and just trust that we have more damage. Ayla for the stuns. Something like that. And then just try to hammer through Thrawn right away. Get some courage stacks up. We've got Gideon. I wonder if there's any chance that he's just got a ton of health on. Nope. I was going to say, if he has a ton of health on these guys, we could try the Padme gimmick, but this is probably better. Yeah, it's dicey. We got to get these stuns from Ayla everywhere. Do we have somebody that calls a bunch of assists? Because it would be better if we could push Ayla across and stun multiple people. Let's see. Still got a couple clones. No sir, I didn't like it. All right, well, let's try this. Should be okay. Qui-Gon Jinn without Jedi Knight Anakin is like running troopers without Piet lead. It's pretty awful, right? It's pretty awful. All right, let's get rid of the days so that Ahsoka can attack. We'll just go in on Thrawn because he's the threat. Ooh, that's nice. We get a stun there. We'll get a stun over here. Come on, get a stun. There we go. All right. Come on, Ayla. More stuns. Yeah. You go. Smash. No, nothing. All right. Get him. Nice. Got an instance of courage along with the counterattack. All right. Got through it. 54 banners. It's okay. Okay, Iden there. I want to see if there's a team up top that I can experiment with. Is there a team up here that's weak enough? Yeah, we could play around with this team. All right. I want to try Rebels. Radis with Cassian. Oh. I guess I have my Cassian somewhere on defense and my Jyn Erso somewhere on defense. Okay. I guess I don't get to play around with that. Boo. All right, robots. Something that isn't Iden. Geos, I guess, right? Should be able to do Geos. Soldier, Spy. Let's put Soldier ahead of Spy. Go for some executes. In 3v3, Krennic and Death Trooper can do something. Let's try Droideka. Alright. Yeet! Oh, wow. Not nearly enough. Boy. Let's do this. And then try to get Tenacity back over here. Do the big attack. I just don't want Droideka to auto-execute my team. Yeah. That's kind of what I was afraid of right there. Get out of here, Droideka. All right. Okay. Buff immunity on my Spy. Pretty annoying. Beat 2. Oops. Didn't need to do that. Probably should have killed Poggle first. Poggle was the weak link. Probably should have just executed Poggle instantly just to get a character off the table. Live and learn. Alright, Iden versus other troopers. I feel like this, what I'm going to do right now, should be illegal. Unless there's something I don't know. Iden Stark Snowtrooper. Iden can do just fine with Snowtrooper and Magma Trooper. Iden Snowtrooper is ridiculous. I love me some Snowtrooper. Here we go. Oh, I'm so entertained. The troopers are so entertaining. Snowtrooper's like, get in the box. I dug a grave for you. Just jump in. Let me fill it. Quit wasting my time. All right, Nest. I feel like there's something that happens here with Nest. The damage over times are not ideal, right? We didn't use him anywhere else. I mean, this is way overkill, right? You know what? Might be fun. What do we have that rhymes with CLS? Han and Chewie, huh? What do you think of that, guys? Does that do it? Seriously, undergeared. All right. I'm going to try it. I got to try it. Just for fun. I got to see what this team can do. We've got mods on these characters, right? They're pretty garbage geared. Let's make sure we at least have mods on them. All right, we've got mods on these guys. Who do we pick off first? I mean, as soon as we shoot somebody, he's going to taunt. So, let's go. Let's go, CLS. Let's get mission. Ooh. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Not a good sign for us. Get rid of that taunt. Get back over here on mission. Stay on target. Off we go. Nah, we'll just hit Zalbar. Don't really care. Let's do a basic. Don't feel the need to change stances right now. Wow. We're doing it. We are doing it. Look at this. Look at this CLS team, huh? Big boy CLS. All right. 2-zone clear. Go back up top here. We got anything for these geos? We got Nest still. We've got we've got stuff. Got some things, some stuff, and some junk. All right, let's do Treya. Nest. And hope that the spy doesn't catch us at the right time. In we go. Iden is an offense team. Kill CLS. Iden is an offense team. But if your opponent has no Wampa and you have relics on your Iden team, it can be pretty difficult to deal with. So, against certain opponents, no Wampa, you know, it can definitely be considered for defense. All right, that was the spy's execute right there. We weren't vulnerable when he did it, which is good. Hit this Brood Alpha. Okay, let's do everybody. Oh man. Brood Alpha's still surviving. We should have this one, yeah. Once the spy's gone, there's almost no threat that we lose. So that's good. Enfys Nest paying her salary again, as always. What do we have that we can experiment with? We need to try this Radis with somebody. Who else do we have that can go with Radis? Akbar. Look at that. Big old Akbar. And an R2. Get some stuns off on people. Probably better off with Cara Dune here. For reals, though. She have mods? What does she have for mods? Yeah, we've got mods on her. It needs to be all Rogue One, right? Is he Rogue One? Everything but Rogue One. So we don't have all Rogue One. I don't know how much that's going to take away from his abilities. Probably don't get anything out of him then. Let's take a look. For each Rogue One ally, he's garbage without Rogue One. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, Mon Mothma versus Mon Mothma. It is then. Who else do we have here? See if we can get it done with this little squad. 50,000 galactic power, pretty sad. I think Shore with Iden is bad. Shore can do pretty well with Iden. It's nice to have a taunt to get in the way, but you kind of don't want the taunt because if it gets killed, it stays dead. Whereas the AI tends to love to target Iden herself and just, you know, on offense, just kills Iden over and over again. And the rest of your troopers just kill everything indiscriminately. All right. One down. Resurrect incoming. Okay. Who knew that resurrect was coming? Such a big surprise. Oh wait, not a surprise at all. Never mind. Okay, Cara Dune, time for you to heal up. Almost to a level 2 dude. Okay. Here we go. Let's get in there. Get some armor penetration going on here. Come on, Cara. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, I think we just put it in auto. I don't think there's much that we have to add here. It looks like they're going to get another resurrect, though. I don't think we're going to get Biggs dead before they res. I feel like this team is going to do more damage than this. Or maybe Biggs is like modded for health or something. I don't know. All right, 56 banners. Get paid another 100,000. That's what we're really looking for, is the money. All about the cash. So what do we have left that we can throw at this? Let's see. A couple clones and an R2-D2. All right. R2-D2 lead. Who knew it was good? I guess we could just do 3 relic characters and see what we get. Because if Boba can missile Newt, he'll stay dead. Watt can keep the stuns off of somebody like Gideon. And we'll just see if we can make it work. Cara. Alright, let's put this onto... You know what? Actually, let's put it here. And then we will carve Dooku. Reduces armor. this over here. And now we just wait. Hit Newt. Ooh, he got stunned. Stunned with extortion on. That's not great. Okay. That's fine, right? We don't mind if they stun him. Alright, missile. Goodbye. Pay the taxes. Target Newt. We'll just hit auto. We'll just let the AI figure it out. I know we don't have to kill Newt, but I feel like I want him off the board before we start attacking Dooku, because I don't want him to just constantly cleanse the debuffs and all that off of Dooku. So, all right. Well, we just got to work our way through Mr. Stun. Oh, wow. Bam! Wrist rocket to the Foch. I guess it's not 100,000. I guess it's only 70K. All right, and then Gas can just stand there. Don't care. You know what? Let's confuse the bot. In case you guys don't know, the scouting tool for OmegaBot is pretty good. I'm probably going to do some kind of video, or at least maybe a live stream or something, and talk about that. And one way that you can confuse the bot is, you throw a couple teams like this up against other teams. It ruins your statistics, and if you care about your statistics, it makes your game performance look much worse. But if you don't, then you get a whole bunch of teams like your Bo-Katan team and like all the characters that I'm using against Gas here. It looks like they're leaders that have fought battles, and it makes it really hard for your opponent to scout you. All right. Throw some stuff against Gas. We'll have, 3 holds here, and the opponent will feel really good about himself that his Gas team was that good. What he won't know is that his C got bested by a Wampa. Unless he watches the stream. All right. That was better than I expected, honestly. I owe it all to you guys, challenging me to run that Wampa against the C. I really wouldn't have done that on my own. I don't think I would have come up with that idea. I would have thrown the Wampa against Grievous and lost an opportunity. So thank you, Inquisitors. You helped me potentially pull down the victory. 1144. 144 is a nice number. He has to get through Kenobi or C now to have a chance. I like my chances in that GAC, boys and girls. I like it. All right, what about this Obtesio? What can we get done over here, I wonder? Blackbird says there's no way this guy gets through. Yeah, I agree. I don't think there's any way he gets through. The C has probably about the best Datacron that I could develop for him with a reasonable budget. And Kenobi, JMK, I don't think he's got anything that beats JMK. If he had fantastic mods, maybe he could put together something. But with his mods the way they are, as slow as his characters are, I just can't think of a way that he could break through. So I think we've got it. 4.8 million against 7 million. It's a fair matchup, guys. It's a fair matchup. All right, let's take a look at this Inquisitor Obtesio account. West Canaan Coyotes. Kanye West Coyotes. Moof Milkers. That sounds like a pretty fantastic guild, the Moof Milkers. Gotta love a guild with a little bit of sense of humor. 1.3 million in ships, 2.2 in characters. Or if it's not supposed to be humorous, then, well, I guess I just embarrassed myself. Maybe there's something I don't know. Negotiator, 6 stars. Right, we've got a malevolence. He's got a negotiator. Assuming we both put them on defense, they'll just stare at each other, kind of, because I don't think I can beat a negotiator otherwise. Characters, he's got Gas, Jedi Knight Luke, Malik, Revan, oof. CLS, Relic Wampa. What is he doing? What's he doing? He's going for JML, but he also built Gas. So the amount of get one that he needs, because he did Gas already, and he did Wampa already. So he's got Hermit Yoda already. How old is this account if he's already got Malik, Gas, Wampa, Hermit Yoda? That is... Well, it's either so much get one or he bought shards out of the shop. But there's Zetas everywhere. Everything in the account has Zetas. This is a really old account. This account's like 2 years old. Look at these Zetas. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's check out speed, see what we got here. Darth Revan, 290. Hermit Yoda is the next fastest character, 285. Not too worried about Malik or Skywalker or any of that stuff. If we find that on defense, we're not going anywhere. We're not going around it. Alright, so mediocre mods, a bunch of meta teams, 1 million get one already spent. Oh, he gave me a gift. Look, he's going to let me get the ships. Interesting. Over here we have Gas with non-relic clones and Qui-Gon with no Jedi Knight Anakin. Can we beat this Gas? Do we have what it takes to beat this Gas? Two things we could try. We can try troopers. Oh, wow. Only 87,000 protection. Offense there. Crit damage there. Speed there. Protection on that. 87,000. Can take that in one hit with Dark Trooper, right? Ooh, that is tempting. It might work. Man, these guys are so weak they might just die to that first area effect hit that he throws it when he stands up. Alright, let's save that to the end. Let's see if we can get through this other stuff. Yeah, I might need to use the troopers here. I might need to just leave Gas alone. This doesn't look too bad. Man. What do you guys think about Qui-Gon here? If he kills Qui-Gon right away, we're just done. There's nothing to be done if he kills Qui-Gon instantly. But his guys are so slow that we may be... Yeah, 229 on Rex. We'll be able to hit him first, but I don't know that we're going to do enough damage to get anything done. You know, we got to sit him down multiple times. If he kills Qui-Gon, we sit him down. Kill both clones. Maybe Qui-Gon can work, huh? Let's give it a try. I don't think we necessarily need Qui-Gon for the other battles. And I think Mace Windu is better here, because then at least if they hit something else, Mace will jump in the way. If I put Shaak Ti in there... Oh yeah, Qui-Gon instantly dies. And we didn't put down gas. Five's down. He stands back up. Yeah, that's not good enough. We need Qui-Gon to have some levels on him. All right, let's use the troopers here. Should work. Link drop. Actually, I think Dark Trooper might go first. We can do the area effect link drop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it should be alright. If Kenobi gets taunt before we get something done. Oh. He's got a team that's fast enough to do something. That's inconvenient. Bindo can't bring him back, at least. That's some level of solace. Too much foresight here. I don't think we get through the foresight, like, ever, right? I don't have the ability to get back stacks, so we just lose to Kenobi. If I could get stacks back, we might be able to hold on to that, but yeah, killing Piet, I didn't check speeds, got overconfident with my speeds, assumed that I would just crush it. That's my fault. Let's go clean up top. See what we've got left over for bottom. We can use Vader somewhere, Geo's somewhere. We've got a Wampa. What can Wampa kill? What would Wampa do? Wampa kill this? What do you guys think? We're experimenting this GAC. I mean, he's got tons of stuff on offense. I don't think we have a chance of winning this. So let's throw Wampa in against these guys. See if a Gear 11 Wampa can take out this Gear 12 Mandalorian team. Time for some experimentation. 1 billion armor shreds. Alright, let's get a Wamp down. Get some damage. As long as we're at full life. Oh wow, look at that. That's a pretty good hit. Yeah, sure. Still got purple. $74 armor shreds. Whomp it again. I feel like we got enough damage, right? We just need to kill stuff. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, maybe we do now that you got Beskar. Gotta deal with her Beskar, so no crits, right? Okay. Do another Whomp. Angry Wampa, Angry Wampa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it. Do it up. Do it up, Angry Wampa. Put this in auto. See if we can get... Oh, one more attack. All right. That's a high banner win. Another Wampa that earned himself Relic 9. Instant Relic 9. Just take him straight to 9. Geo, Geo, Geo. Oh, get missiled by Django. That could be a problem for us. He doesn't have to respect the taunt. All right. Boba Fett. Pop that on him. Bosk is really the threat, right? If we get Bosk out of here, then pretty much the rest of it's academic. Let's get Bosk out of here so that he doesn't get in the way at an inconvenient time. Okay, don't care about ability blocks. Geos are like, kind of don't care at all about ability blocks. Basics are just fine with us. All right, here comes the missile. Oh, we survived it. Survived it. There comes another missile. Let's heal up. Spy. Bam. All right. Full banners. 57. Beautiful banners. Okay. Oh, he didn't put the negotiator on defense. That's good for us. Empire with spy. We just need damage. So we're actually going to go with a pretty crazy setup here. We're just going to bring damage for days. We're just going to bring in damage and we're just going to blast all the damage we have. I like this better because then we get a stun. The ship is super fast. Probably don't need all these reinforcements. Just bring in a tank and a Cassian and be done with it. Alright, let's go for some banners here, boys. So home 1 mass assist. As long as we've got damage dealers, it's going to be pulling damage dealing assists. Put a stun on Vader. We'll just put another hit down on Vader. And then we're gonna do that first. Then we're going to put this on Spy, and we're going to at least try to get a stun on Spy, hopefully. Nope. No stun for Spy. It's unfortunate. Alright, we'll do this. Injure Vader. Okay, he's out of here. Spy is in stealth. Not much we can do about that. We could do this. Buff immunity on him. Prevent him from stealthing. We'll target over here. Do the taunt. Kill the spy. No stun. Get advantage though, so the next hit's guaranteed crit. Take out Boba before he gets off. Seismic charge, and off we go. 70 banners. Let's get back around to the front here. We've got gas with 1 clone. If we didn't have that 1 clone, I could feel pretty good about it. Let's try to clean up Kenobi first. If we do something like this, there's one more clone somewhere. Where's my last clone? All right. Fine, we'll go in there with this weird team. What do you use on your Loquitur account for Revan and Malak in 3v3? Troopers. Swing away with the troopers. Just do damage. Take away his foresight. I guess I probably should call the clone with that. Okay. More hits. Bang, Shock T, get the gun. Derek Esparza, super chat, says, hey DL, been watching your videos for a long time. They helped me become a better player. Climbing the GAC ladder and farming all the mods. Cheers. Hey, thanks a lot. Derek Esparza has a taco for his picture. That's pretty fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat. Truly appreciate that. Appreciate all you guys. Alright, here's the last hope against gas. A Vader team. No Datacron. Let's go. Let's do an armor shred first. I don't think I want to do Merciless Massacre, all that stuff. I want to save that for when I think I can sit him down. Although he may just cool me down and make it so that I can't do that. We can get him now, right? Call him. And then kill over here. Oh man, Moff Gideon Demoralize doesn't stick. Demoralize doesn't stick when he stands back up. If we had Demoralize on, I think we could have won that. He stands back up with Demoralize off. Yeah, there's nothing out of this garbage that we're going to get that's going to do anything. Out of stuff. Out of stuff. That's unfortunate. Well, it's okay. 563. We cleared 2 zones. I think he's got me. But, it's alright. I have to look at my defense here. We want to make sure that... Okay. Alright, so we've got this stuff on the back wall to try to make it hard. Grievous over here, Fin Poe's garbage. I don't think he's going to beat my Malevolence. And then this. Yeah, you know, it's not for free. It's not hard for him, but it's not for free. Emmanuel Sean says, question for you, DL. How does multiple crew members affect the GP and overall power of a ship? Is the strength of the ship split up based on the gear level of each crew member or just one? Asking because Profundity has many ships that have multiple crew members and Executor does not. Each crew member contributes its portion to the overall ship. So if you have one pilot, it contributes 100% of the scaling factor. If you have 3 pilots, each pilot is 1/3. If you have 2 pilots, each pilot is half. So for example, if you relicked Biston and left him at garbage gear, your total power on the ship might be like 32,000 or something like that. Then you relic him and it'll be like 43,000. So the ship itself will have some baseline GP. Each character will contribute half. It's kind of awkward because, like, if you have one character at gear 9 and one character relict, the character that isn't relict is still contributing quite a bit to the ship. But yeah, you on the 3 character ships, if you just have one relic, like in where's the Ghost and Phantom? So like if you have one relic character in here and the rest of them are garbage, the ship is going to be really mediocre. Really mediocre. Having big characters in a weaker ship is much better than having a fully developed ship with weak characters in it. The Ghost will end up in that position for us, at least at first. We'll have Hera at high gear, and we don't plan to invest that much in Zeb and Kanan. So we won't have a very good Ghost at first. Maybe for a long time, honestly. Maybe a long time that we have a bad Ghost. All right. So for that reason, ships with only one pilot would be more efficient? Yes. And for that reason, the most efficient thing in the game is a ship with no pilot. All you have to do is build the ship, and you already have everything that you're going to get. Now, the pilotless ships did take a little hit, because the pilotless ships were kind of as good as a Gear 12 character in a ship-ish, more or less. And then when characters got relic levels, you know, I guess I should rephrase that. Maybe a pilotless ship is equal to a relic character, but as the relic levels keep going up to 8 and 9, then the pilotless ships can't keep up with the speed upgrades. So they're slightly less good in the sense that you can't improve them ever. The maximum that you get out of them is the max you're ever going to get. Whereas the character ships can get a little bit better with higher relic levels. But overall, I mean, these ships are just so efficient. So good to build. I think everybody should build all 5 of them. Right? You got the TIE Bomber, Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, Rebel Y-Wing, BTLB, 5 pilotless ships. Build them all. That's what Apticio's doing, right? Working on the TIE Bomber still. We've got the Vulture Droid and the Hyena Bomber done for Malevolence. BTLB Y-Wing is done, and we're working on Rebel Y-Wing for the Profundity journey. So we will pretty soon have all 5 of our pilotless ships maxed out. On an account, I feel like they'll be all done before we hit a year for sure. The TIE Bomber is so good. The TIE Bomber is so good. I love putting things on fire. doing that skill. It just sets all the ships on fire. I don't know why, but it's one of those things that's very entertaining. Every pilotless ship has a place and is good in their team. Every pilotless ship is also good in almost any team. Like the BTLB, you kind of got to stick it with its team. The Rebel Y-Wing is best with Rebels. But, Vulture Droid, Hyena Bomber, Imperial TIE Bomber, you can stick them in other teams and they're still fantastic. Especially the TIE Bomber. It can go anywhere. Alrighty, y'all. We've done some GACs. We talked about mods. We used a bunch of the new tool to change around our mod stats. Got a couple successes over there. We attenuated ourselves. So that's going to wrap up the stream for me for this evening. Thank you all for watching. Please hit that like button on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. I would appreciate it. Subscribe. Join the Discord. All the stuff I always say. And we're very close to 6K subscribers, y'all. So if we hit that next subscriber landmark, we'll do a giveaway over on the channel. I always, or at least I've been doing giveaways every time we hit another 1,000. So get ready for that. Tell your friends, get people over here to subscribe so that we can hit that and give away free stuff. I love giving away free stuff. So let's see if we can get that done. Tasman says new mod videos. I really, really want to update the beginner's guides. I want to do the update to the beginner's guides before I do mod videos. Last few weeks, probably last 3 weeks, I've been working on the beginner's guides, redoing them. I've got a lot of the groundwork done. Probably ready to start doing videos this week or next week. So I'm just going to focus on that till I get it done. And of course, playing GAC, talking to you guys on streams, doing the Obtisio updates on Monday. I'll keep doing that kind of stuff too. But I'll work on those beginner guides. I think it's time to update them. I think there's enough fundamental changes. And I do think I can, come up with something for 4 paths again. So I do want to kind of keep, some building options open and talk about much further into the game this time. And the concept is going to be to stable everybody's. So the starter guide itself is going to be through account stability, right? So it's going to be like the first 6 months that you play the game past 85. So for a free play player, 9 months. For a hyperdrive bundle player, 6 months. And then the pass will come after that. And it'll be concepts that take you out to about 4 million. And then we'll do a back test to make sure that at 4 million galactic power-ish, we're going to have conquest teams and CPIT teams and everything that we need. Each build has to have all that stuff in place by 4 million, where it fails the test. So that's what I'm working on. Alrighty, guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching, and I will see you